Hi campers, my name is Jason, and first of all, thank you so much for clicking on my ad. I want to just take a quick moment and hit some of the key features on the 2023 Coachmen Beyond 22C floor plan. So super popular floor plan. I want to talk about some of the things that I really love and what I think makes this van stand out amongst the competition. So first of all, the 22C is built on the Ford Transit, the 350, which is the 1-ton long wheelbase with rear dual wheels. Often you'll see this van featuring all-wheel drive. My version is a rear-wheel drive version. Drives beautifully. And with that long wheelbase and extra height, you have lots of space inside this van. The next thing is, this is the 3.5 liter EcoBoost. Incredibly reliable engine, but more so great fuel efficiency and tons of horsepower and torque. This unit has 310 horsepower with 400 feet-pounds of torque. So you'll find, if you were to compare this to the Mercedes with the 3.0 liter Blue Tech diesel engine, you're going to find that your EcoBoost has so much more torque, so much more power when you're heading off your exit ramp onto your main highway. So great unit for off the beaten path and highway driving. Another thing I love about this unit is during the construction, before they build the coach portion of it, they wrap this van in a product called Hushmat. Hushmat is a sound dampening material, which also adds another layer of insulation. When you're driving this van, it really does drive like your commuter vehicle. It's so quiet, it's so stable, it's so nice to drive. Okay, let's talk about some other things. The Ford Safety Technology Package, you may have seen videos of mine where I talk about the Ford Safety Technology Package. It's amazing. It's things like lane departure warnings, it's adaptive cruise control. So if somebody were to pull in, cut you off on the highway while you're traveling, it's going to adjust the distance between the vehicle in front of you and yourself, making it more safe. This has things like collision avoidance and then post-collision lockout. So lots of great features. I have other videos that talks about this more in depth. 200 watt solar panel. I love this feature as well. So 200 watts of solar, which is going to continuously send a charge to the 360 watt AGM cold weather battery. So we've replaced the lithium batteries with AGM batteries. We feel that they are a better battery system, and they have an expected lifespan of 10 years. So lots of life in this battery. Solid maple cabinets and drawers. I defy you to go find a better interior on a van or any kind of motorhome in the industry. Every piece of wood in this unit is solid. There is no wrapped lumber core anywhere on this unit. As soon as you walk in and open a cabinet, you will notice the quality immediately. You pull out a drawer, it's beautiful dovetail construction. The drawers, the backers, the bottoms, all solid wood. And then keeping with that solid theme, solid surface LG countertops. This is a food safe countertop that won't get scratched or burned if you were to set a hot pot on it. And if you do slight damage to it, it's very easy to repair or cut polish out. The fridge is another thing that stands out. Many floor plans in the RV industry in the B-class category will undermount a small fridge underneath your sink or countertop area. It's a small fridge, and it also takes up critical storage space underneath your counter where you'd put things like pots and pans. You'll see these 3 banks of big drawers wouldn't be there if that little fridge was underneath your countertop. We've moved the fridge beside the bathroom. This is a full fridge with a full separate freezer beneath it, so not just a little ice box within the fridge. And then finally, and you know, this is a feature you're going to find on everything, but I think it's really important to talk about is the Truma Combi system. The Truma Combi system is an ultra compact furnace and hot water heater, but the real key thing about this is it works off gas or electric on both the furnace or the hot water system. So if you're plugged in to shore power at your campsite, you don't need to use your propane to run your furnace or your hot water heater. If you guys want any more information, make sure you shoot me a message on my ad. I'd love to talk to you. Thanks so much for watching.